Looking since it's they didn't look it too well. And I just saw this piece here. Another looks whole from here. It's like the
Looks
last
good.
one. I have to see. This whole.
A little Marl Mountain.
Yeah, looks like a Marl Mountain. Base is snapped off a little bit, but decent little point.
Yep.
Nothing special, but
Alright.
hey, it's showing.
Alright, we just got done taking a Gatorade break back out here at it. It's pretty hot today. And I got a blunt laying here. I done flipped it out. It ain't too bad. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. Just another field like that in Talladega. It's been walked, but we're still finding some stuff. Bingo, got me a little nice looking triangle here. Looks like it may be all there except for one little corner. Let's pick it up and see. That's 2 in less than 5 minutes. I didn't find nothing first walk out here. There it is. We can see it. Alright, well, let's keep looking. Right, Kent's got his good triangle from out here today. Looks like a nice little point there. I'll come back in a minute after he picks it up.
Yeah.
Alright, Kent's just now picking up his little triangle, and I was stood up and looked over here, and looks like a little stem point or a spike. One of them little spikes from out here. That's a pretty good one there. Cool. Right, we found them two like 5 feet apart. Right, well, let's keep looking. I don't know if it's whole. It looks like a piece of something else. We just turned around to start walking again from the other two, and there's this. So I don't know if it don't. I know it's broke. It's another one of the spikes. All right, well, let's keep looking. All right, I got another little tool. Sun's in my eyes, I can't see. Just picked that up. All right, I guess we need to call this the day of the spike. I think I got another one here. Well, let's pluck it up out of the ground and see what it is. Yep, that's a trip. Alright, and there's footprints. I found the Arrowhead there, and there's fresh footprints right there from the other people that beat us out here. Cool. Alright, I got another little spike. It's some pretty neat looking material. I've never seen any of this out here. We usually find maybe 1 or 2 spikes. I think this is my 3rd spike and a nice little triangle point. It's not a bad little point there. Alright, we stood up from finding that spike, and I think Kent's got one. Right there. I'll come back in a minute with a picture of it.
Cliff just found the spike.
Alright, walking along, stopped to look at that little old piece of flint right there, and looked over, and there's another spike. I don't believe I've ever found this many of these up here. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Let's pick it up. We got some pretty nice flaking on it. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, I found something a little bit fatter than those spikes I've been finding. It's a little tool. And flipped it out. Back out. It's not too bad. Thought it might have been broke, but it looks like it's pretty much whole. Alright, let's keep going.
Unless it's
Kent's got something laid on the ground here. Looks like a worked edge, maybe.
No. A big flake.
Big flake. Oh, we're about here. Went to a different field. It's about 3.5 acres. Found some flakes. Ken, I think, found a pretty nice one.
Well, it's a few chips. Side knocked off there. Well, keep looking.
Yep. What we find in this field ain't much, but usually good. He got a dovetail out here a few weeks ago. Alright, this is Alabama Headhunter. Gonna do my cleanup video. Here's my outside cat, Jake. Psst. Oop. Jake. Psst. Yeah, we'll leave him alone, let him clean himself. Alright. Let's see here, where am I going to start? Went up to Limestone County today to one of our favorite fields. This is all the broke stuff and tools that I found. There's an interesting little rock. It's polished all around the end there. It's just a cobble. It's been heavily polished. Don't know what it was used for. This big flake tool, thumbnail scraper. Let's see here. I picked up some of this stuff just because it was pretty flint. There's a base of a spike. There's a base of a spike. There's a piece of a spike. Most of this is just junk. There's a big turtleback scraper. A big scraping tool, knife, tool, some sort of tool. Another tool. Another tool. Another thumbnail scraper. There's another broke spike. Another broke spike. Okay. Here's a pretty cool little tool. It's just a flake. But if you look, it's got some real nice edge work on it. Come on, focus. There. Let's try this. There we go, now you can see it. Okay. There's a little spike point, or a little stem, tiny stem point. There's a little oval teardrop shaped tool, preform maybe. Thought this was a blunt when I first found it, but then I noticed it had a little perforator on the end. It's a work down point. Let's see. There's one of the spikes that's whole. Almost made on a flake. It's a pretty nice little piece. There's another spike. This was a day of the spike. We usually go out in that field, we'll find 2 or 3 broke ones, maybe a whole one. And today, I done pretty good. There's another one. A little stack on it. That side looks real good. There's a pretty one. Made out of Fort Payne chert. A little white stripe in it. Arrowhead's got the white stripe, not me. Wipe it off, get that water off. There we go. See a little better now. That's a pretty little point. And another spike or triangle. Had a pretty good day today. Can't complain. All right. Also, this is my latest pipe I've been working on. See here. Oh, look here. This is another piece of my scrap. So I'm just trying to get some practice in before I go into that blind wolf. That's going to be a very, very hard piece to make. I think I need to come on down a little bit right there with the hand, make it look better. Hands are hard to carve. Tell me what y'all think about that. All right. This is Alabama Headhunter out. Hope y'all enjoy it.